he brought you on to speak on Diddy, and it seemed that as if your focus turned to Jay-Z, his wife.
That's always been my focus.
Yes. What?
They're one and the same.
Mm.
Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
Mm-hmm. You saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Mm.
Let's deal with the sandwich.
We asked you this last time, and Piers Morgan said it. They're not here to defend themselves. Do you think they will? The Carters will speak about any of this at all? Do you just feel that they'll make any statement about what's going on?
Beyonce is losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's going to be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there. How many up people does he have to be aware of before people see him for who he is?
It seems like these artists are trying to run away from their past. Diddy changed his name multiple times to say, that's not me. I'm trying to move beyond Diddy. I'm Love now. It seems like Jay-Z would try to run away from his past.
Calling that love and anything that he did love. Brother love. What kind of love? Baby oil love. Baby love. Baby love. Explicit love. Hey! They never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh man, it's different now.
These lyrics are all hitting different right now. All this people talking about fathers, all kinds of stuff.
So let's just start with Piers Morgan, because there's a headline that went out that was very powerful that people are running with, where it just says Jay-Z is the real monster. Now, before you speak on it, to even get to Piers Morgan, can you explain how that took place and why even take that interview to go forward?
Well, excuse me.
Bless us.
I can't say that I sought it out because I didn't. Truth is we didn't see it coming. But I have to credit Odell.
Got Odeezy.
My love. I have to credit him because since we've combined and joined forces and become a hell of an investigative journalism team. See, I'm the content, I'm the passion, I'm the voice. I'm also the brain, but I do too much by myself. That's the brain. That's the administrator. That's the bloodhound. And there were so many people that hacked into so many of my accounts. People didn't even know how to get in touch with me anymore. And Odell created that lane. And they reached out to him. Piers Morgan's producers called him directly. And we talked about it briefly, and I said, we have to do it.
What's good, y'all? It's OB Media. Jaguar Wright goes crazy and she goes off Jay-Z and Diddy. She said that they're both monsters. The both of them are drug dealers. This is just crazy, man. Jaguar Wright been exposing Jay-Z and Diddy for a long while, calling himself Brother Love. They're both criminals, man. They're both doing all type of criminal activities. They are the both that control this music industry, and we have to get them canceled because they're getting out of control. They're blackballing a lot of people. They're doing all type of stupid shit just because they got money and power. So we have to do something about this shit. But it is what it is, man. You need to watch a full video. Let's get it.
We have to. Because the one thing I know about Piers Morgan is he is smart prey. And not only is he smart prey, he is a great conductor of information. He also vets things viciously. And I want to thank you for that. Because if my word is good enough to make it through Pierce Morgan's firewall of please don't sue me, then I guess he just vetted me for every ounce of real life content on this blue couch. We thank you for that.
Do you feel that Pierce Morgan allowed you to get, because you only have so many minutes. I know you don't know exactly how the show is going to be structured.
Yeah.
Did you get what you want to say out? And was there more for you to say? Of course, there's more to say.
I'll never have enough to say.
Right.
There will never be enough screen time for me to say. But what I will say is I'm grateful for the questions he asked. I'm grateful for the time he gave me to answer. And I pray that I was able to hit everything that needed to be hit for the public.
How did you feel about Vlad going after you?
I loved it. I saw the lineup immediately.
Right.
Especially when I saw the lawyer, Ariel, kid that came after.
Right.
What Pierce did was brilliant journalism.
Right.
He created a beef without there being one. And he created multiple episodes for confrontation after. It's brilliant.
It is, Vlad has said, you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He has never wanted you on a show. He has never reached out to you.
You know what? Hold up. Drum roll. Where do I find that receipt?
Oh, we got, is there?
On the email.
Let me check.
Yeah, there's receipts?
No, it's on your YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
let me go over here to my baby's channel, Set in the West. Shout out to
Shout out
Set in the West.
Running the numbers up. Go there for all the exclusive. All the exclusive.
You know, it's so funny. I love bigging his channel up.
Yeah.
I love it. I do. I love it. I love having a man that not only do I agree with his content, but it's great. And I can be like, ooh, my man over there doing, get over there.
I love to see something from scratch turning up, going from
right.
I mean, it was already something, but to just see it rise to the garden. No Diddy. I love to see that.
Yeah, no, he's as much of an information bloodhound as I am. Is it in?
It's after.
Why does it say stash?
What?
That's not you.
Is that in West Dock?
Oh no, somebody else covered it. Got it. The channel. I forgot I had to resubscribe again. I have so many
Jay,
channels.
come on, man. Yeah, you gotta be
deleted.
subscribed to Set in the West.
I know. I didn't realize I didn't subscribe on this phone. No, because they get deleted and I keep moving and I forget.
Oh man.
Okay. Is it on the community feed, baby?
No, it's a video.
It's a video. Oh.
What is the video of? If you
Hold
don't
on.
know?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, DJ Vlad, you're wrong.
Oh shoot.
Is that it?
Oh shoot.
I don't know why more people aren't looking at this, but why isn't it playing? Is there the Bluetooth? That's what it is. Hold on. I have so many phones and I never know what's connected to what and who and why. Those were going to, okay, here we go. Yes. All righty. See, there's a receipt. And this is what I love when people say, she never has any receipts. Yeah. She don't have any receipts.
Devil. Everyone knew she was the devil.
Everyone wanted to go to Diddy's white parties when they were happening. If I got an invite, I would go. But there's a party within a party.
This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching for decades. It must stop.
Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, no, you're wrong. This nigga Vlad. Hey, Vlad TV, aka what's your name, bro? Vladimir
Boosty.
It's Vladimir
Ratsky.
let me get this straight, because I'm not versed Ukrainian. Vladimir Lyubovny. That's his name. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, yo, no, Vlad, this is Wolfgang. I'm gonna come at you as a tech guy,
Because he is a tech guy. That's his background.
I met
Before
you on
vlogging.
the red carpet at the homie YG. Shout out to YG. I'm from Compton, but YG's from Bompton.
From Bompton.
I met you at his red carpet, and you were surprised to know. You were surprised that I knew who you were. I know you a tech guy. You come from the tech background. I got a tech background, so people know each other. Yeah. And I met you, and you were like, oh shit, yeah. I said, hey, what's up, Vlad? It is what it is.
Like Taki.
Vlad, bro, you're a vulture.
Yeah, he is.
You're not hip hop
At all.
You're about as DJ as DJ Tanner from Full House. You're about as DJ Academic.
He's a dick jockey.
He's a disgruntled journalist. How about that? Vlad.
He's not a journalist at all. He's a chronolist.
Vlad, you know you're wrong.
Honey, you should have talked. For real, because he said he would never sit with us.
No, I know.
Never. He said he would never sit with me. He would never have me on his. He never wanted to talk to me. Never would.
But I got receipts. Vlad, why did you reach out to Jag back in June asking for Jag to be on the show?
Why you do that, Vlad?
Vlad, why you playing in our face?
Why you lying on his podcast?
And Vlad and your fat ass wife.
We'll stop there.
Damn.
Let's be very clear. This is the email that DJ Vlad sent me. His producer sent me asking me to appear on his podcast on YouTube just after the Cassie video was released on my birthday. I saw it. I never responded. Odell responded. Weeks and weeks later. But then again, Diddy was already in trouble, so you really didn't need to talk to me because you couldn't do much disinformation with me. I guess that's why your friend from the Star Report, or should I say the Comet Report, because he crashed out just like a comet. I guess that's why he was so upset when I started asking him relevant questions about why he's propping up a liar. At this point in time, Vlad, I think it's only fair to say that Carol Johnson, your assistant, unless you're saying you didn't know, she sent this on your behalf. You did want me on your show.
I mean, which makes sense. For the kind of content he chased,
yeah,
it makes
He's
sense.
always looking to put a case on somebody to move him out of the way.
With that being said, was it stated that you weren't going to rebuttal Vlad at that time? Did they let you know?
I didn't even know Vlad was going to be on.
Oh,
like I said, it was brilliant.
wow.
Because everything that he said, denouncing me and then confirming me and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. Mm. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. See, that's the problem with running your mouth, Vlad. That's the problem. You didn't realize on Monday that every word that you said was going to be invalidated on Tuesday. See, that's what happens when you're a liar. See, I didn't have to worry about what I said on Monday because I knew what I said on Monday was going to hold up on Wednesday. The truth needs no support, just time and room.
Why do you think Vlad has been allowed to take root in our culture and be able to do as many things as he's been able to do?
I believe, in my opinion, that he is an information and disinformation agent. I think the reason why it's hard for anyone to attach him to any American agency is because he isn't a part of any American agency. I have reason to believe that he is Mossad, Israeli intelligence background. I mean, you were born in that region, or at least your people come from that region. You marry a black woman, you know, get your little black sympathy, get into the culture a little bit, act like you want to make black people famous and you care about this and that. I remember when you started, Vlad. You want to know what was funny? A friend of mine that worked for Homeland Security told me to never sit with you because this isn't the first time you reached out to me, Vlad. You reached out to me in 2008 after me and Mr. Carter had a very, very, very unfortunate incident. Your life is about as, and your background, it's about as easily tracked as Barack Obama's.
That's pretty tracked. Yeah.
Like there's something very wrong with you. And not only that, let's look at the list of SA predators you're involved with in business currently. You're being championed as a friend by the Comet Report, who was thrown off of radio for threatening to assault SA, a 4-year-old child. His partner, I know for a fact, committed statutory SA. And I feel bad because I talked that girl out of filing her report like she wanted to with the police. Because you told me she was a liar, Buck. You told me all of that. Like the both of y'all got some weird history. And then, Vlad, you do a podcast with a Hollywood plant who was convicted of child grooming and SA and all of that. And his name is Aries Spears. You get the pervert. The birds of a feather flock together. And then D.L. Hughley, you have him as a running guy on your show. And everybody knows what Monique told us all about, how he let his friend essay his daughter and refused to believe his daughter until the money ran out. And then all of a sudden you found something wrong with it. Like everyone in your orbit, Vlad, is a weirdo. And you're white. You don't even look remotely hip hop. You look like you should have like done the reprisal for Fiddler on the Roof. You act like that running around from 10 rooftop to 10 rooftop playing your little weirdo music. You know, that was based, that whole movie, The Fiddler on the Roof, that came out of Eastern Europe, right on the edge of Russia, where your people are from, where Mossad is very involved.
Do you think they asked Vlad before he came on, what is his thoughts on you before they put him on?
I'm sure they checked.
So,
but the thing is
makes for good TV.
It's great TV. Like I said, I thought it was brilliant. But the thing is the only way that he could have been cloaked from a vetting team as fierce as Piers Morgan's is if he was being covered by a government.
So what are your thoughts on Ariel then? She comes on last as a lawyer for one of the Diddy accusers. She actually backs yours. She
corroborated the fact that she saw the very videotapes that I said were about to be sold right here on this couch just a couple months ago. Why is everyone so late?
Don't want to believe?
I sat right here and told y'all there was activity on the dark net. Videos were being distributed and were going to be sold for profit because the diddler needs the money. Did I not say that?
Said that.
Right here.
I was saying.
And now we got a lawyer
That's someone that we.
who has seen it. But I ain't got no receipts. Okay. You know what my receipt is? Reality and time.
And this interview is crazy, man. Jaguar Wright is off her nuts again. She's going off Jay-Z, she's going off Diddy. So a lot of people are saying that Jaguar Wright is a conspiracy theorist. She always come up with stories. I don't think Jaguar Wright is ever lying. She always on point when it comes on to Sean Combs and Sean Carter. Call himself Brother Love. Call himself the Jigga Man. All of these ninjas need to be cancelled, man. They're really getting out of control. So everyone is saying why Jagger has never got sued for all of the shit that she been talking about. Because she's not lying. Why the hell would they try to sue Jag and Jag is not lying on them? Because they're trying to silence everybody, but they can't silence Jaguar Wright. Because this been going on in the industry for a long time. All of these people are criminals. They're monsters. They're all doing all type of crimes, and we need to hold them accountable. Not because you're rich and famous, we should allow you to abuse people, sexual assault girls, so that you can get out of control. So all of the narrative that Jay-Z is trying to control and Diddy, it is already over for these ninjas, man. Diddy's reputation is tarnished, and Jay-Z is trying so hard to protect his public image battle. And you need to do a DNA test for your son. Stop hiding that shit. If you're an honorable man, you would have did that shit. So I don't know, man. Jay-Z is trying to hide something, but Jaguar is always on this timing. She's always exposing all of the monsters in this industry. All of them are doing all type of criminal activities, man. So a lot of people might label her crazy, but nothing is wrong with Jag. Because when Kanye tried to expose Jay-Z, everyone was saying that he's getting nuts, he's getting out of control, and Kanye said, don't send your shooters after me. So all of these ninjas got people that would do crimes for them when they're trying to silence you. So they're trying so hard to intimidate Jaguar Wright. But she's not stopped talking about this industry. She's one of the truth tellers. We are going to continue to protect Jaguar Wright, Jeannie Deal, Kanye, Nicki Minaj. We're all with their movement because all of these ninjas really need to be canceled. So I don't really care what people want to say about Jag. I'm going to always support the Jaguar Wright effect. I'm going to always watch her YouTube. I don't care what no one wants to say. You should stop by sometime, man, because she was always telling the tea, and it's always interesting. And Jaguar Wright made that shit funny. You can't skip a Jaguar Wright interview without laughing, man. She know what she's doing. She's a real entertainer, and she's saying that Vlad TV is from Russia and he's working for the feds. So a lot of people been saying that Vlad is trying to control the black culture. He's a culture vulture. He need to leave this shit alone. I believe the same thing that what Jaguar Wright is saying, man. He is too cunning. He believe that he can just talk about everybody. Man, just leave that shit alone, Vlad. So when you're gonna talk that you don't want Jaguar Wright on your platform, everyone know that you're lying. Because if you should get Jaguar, man, you'll be racking down some very good views. I can tell you, man. I can feel it. But it is what it is, man. It's OB Media. Have a blessed day.
Not to sound all woo-woo, but some people are vampiric in spirit. When I say people are vampiric in spirit, I mean that the only way that they get energy is through leeching off of other people who have it, right? Some of us can generate like the energy we need from within. We're motivated to get the things we want from within. Some people are only motivated by what they can take from other people. Diddy is a vampire. You need to be mindful when there are vampires around you. No shade. Diddy looked at every single person in his circle who had talent, who had success, who were likable, and he wanted exactly what they had There's no universe where Diddy needed to be an artist, where Diddy needed to release music, where Diddy had covers that Biggie was going to be on pulled just so he can be on those covers. There's no reason why he was making the type of plays that would put him above the artists that he was so popular. I'm saying some people are vampires and you need to be careful. I've encountered being around these type of people. It's very draining. Those are going to be the warning signs. Every time you leave them or you're around them, you feel drained. You feel like something feels off. You feel like you're being taken advantage of. Don't ignore those signs. Biggie did not want to go to LA. He wanted to go to the UK to promote his album, and Diddy made him stay there. He should have never went against that intuition. If you are fighting your intuition to be around certain people, you're likely around a vampire and you need to get the fuck up out of Dodge. That's it. Like, we talk about stuff like monitoring spirits, but we gotta talk about the vampiric ones too.